Uh-oh. Manic energy entering the new year. Anyone else feel displaced and equally as excited about possibility as they are scared about everything? First vlog of 2024. It's a hodgepodge to say the least. I am a wishy-washy little bitch at the beginning of this year. I have all these oscillating feelings about productivity and making shit and then like doubting myself and all this old mean self-talk. I vlogged some and then I stopped vlogging and then did vlog again, and so here's some hodgepodge pieces. Hello! I look a bit corpse-like. It's, I think, maybe the breast cancer, which I guess what? Don't have anymore. Have I vlogged? No, I haven't. I haven't vlogged. I've Instagrammed about this. We went to the doctor last week. I have no concept of time. I had a lumpectomy. After the lumpectomy, went to the doctor, which happened after I posted the last video I posted, and we found out that I've had a complete response to the treatment. Elliot and I went to the surgical doctor's office today for our follow-up after surgery to find out what the results of surgery were, and she said the results were perfect and the best that they could have hoped for, that I've had a complete response and that there's no evidence of cancer anymore. And I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm in shock. And so I get cleared now to move on to radiation and hormone therapy. If I did not get a complete response, I would have had 14 rounds of chemo to do. We're very thankful for the complete response. We're also thankful for whatever skin smoothing filter this camera automatically puts on my face, because I just walked on the treadmill for a little bit, which is incredible. It's been 2 weeks since my surgery and I'm able to walk on the treadmill a little bit to gain some, what is it called? I'm out of breath thinking what that stamina is a word. So, sorry, that arm's tired. I don't have a, God, the brain fog, tripod to put you on. The brain has not had a complete response. It's exciting news all around. Hasn't fully set in. It's all very surreal. I will process it as it settles more. I still feel very much in a fever dream. But the other big news is that tomorrow, Elliot and I are going to San Diego for a little outing. That was part of his Christmas present. Elliot has told me recently he wants to hold animals. That's like a thing he would enjoy doing in his adult life. His dream, he told me recently, is like an African safari, which I didn't know. Did you know that about Elliot? I didn't know that about Elliot. We're not gonna do that, but I thought a good first step is going to the zoo. Also, I haven't really traveled in a long time, so this is like a baby step in traveling a little bit. I'm so used to being at home and so comfortable being at home, but I also really love traveling. I'm just a little wary of it right now, so this is like a good little step because we can drive down there. I got an Airbnb. We're only going for 2 nights and then we're coming back. I'll vlog some of it. I asked him if it was okay to vlog, which, you know, always to ask for consent. And he said it was okay. And then Elliot and I took a super cute little trip to San Diego where I got to test being outside of my house.
Hell yeah.
Incredible
Hell
engineering.
Yeah. Oh God.
We just got to our little studio Airbnb. Look how cute this place is. Boom, 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 boom. But I think I did a really good job because look at this part. Whoa! Awooga! Awooga! That's a crazy ass view. She's a mechanic that goes to dinner. I'm gonna vlog.
He's gonna vlog.
I'm gonna vlog, okay? I've already said that you've given consent that I can vlog some of this trip.
Doesn't make me any less awkward, and I apologize.
We're gonna go to dinner. I'm out of practice with going to dinner. Went to dinner with Mamrie and Chip the other night, but we were high on the good news that I didn't have cancer in my body. So this is a dinner just us at a nice place.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine, and no one will think we're weird or strange, and we're dressed perfectly for a dinner. Okay, 3, 2, 1, vlogging.
Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog.
Good morning. Look at this crazy view to wake up to. Look at that. Can you see the ocean? Wow. I'm getting really good at putting my fingers in the frame as I hold the camera. In the year of 2024, as we travel, we have become people that I didn't ever think we'd become. Let me show you.
Happy.
Happy. Also, we have become people that travel to an Airbnb with their blender to make their smoothies in the morning. I brought all of our smoothie making items because we've been making smoothies every morning, and I thought, let's bring it to the Airbnb and make smoothies in the Airbnb. What do you make of that? Look at this camera angle. This is the perfect camera angle for both of us. I'm gonna make us smoothies because that's how we wake up in the morning now. This is beautiful. Smoothie and animals? Oh, we've become so PG wholesome. Plays this video game immediately. Yum, yum, yum. Look at this. Cool. We're on our way to the San Diego Zoo. It's 10:18 a.m. Honestly, I'm so proud of. Look at us
That's
up
beautiful,
and
dog.
Adam. I feel like I am dressed for a school field trip right now. We're gonna go see the animals. Elliot's already made a bit of a plan, which all I remember is elephants first.
No,
Oh,
they are on there, yeah,
Okay.
but it's gonna, they just show you the map based on what the animals you would
Yes.
like to see, but there's so many.
let's go to the zoo. Look at this excellent vlogging.
Almost call it like an ordinary adventure.
Oh boy. Quite ironic in hindsight that my first trip in the real world out of my own little home enclosure was to a zoo. Elliot wanted to see animals. I wanted to take him to the zoo. Zoos are very polarizing for people, mostly because of the bears. Polar bears, get it? And I vlogged a bunch of stuff at the zoo, and then I was like, zoos are not everyone's favorite thing. I understand the moral issue with animals in cages, and I did some research about it. I read this blog post that someone put up about trying to find out whether their own trip to the San Diego Zoo was ethical, and they made some great points about the zoo's credibility and some of the work that they cite that they're actually doing for endangered species. To me, is good. I wrote about this on Patreon, which if you're not a member of the This Might Get Weird Patreon, you should be, because every Friday I write little sappy, like, stream of consciousness diary entries over there. And this last week I wrote about the trip to the zoo, and you can read more about the incredible, mythical, magical experience that we encountered with an orangutan and an old woman in a wheelchair. A profound little moment. Oh, hello, are you in here? Elliot came inside the house and I lost my momentum. Where was I? Zoos. I don't even know if people, regardless of the moral dilemma that a zoo provokes in people, I don't even know if people want to watch footage of being at a zoo. The whole time I was filming at the zoo, I was like, I'm not very good at this filming thing anymore. So here's, look, we'll make something of that. Boom. We came in and I had instant sensory overload. So now we're walking
Getting away from everybody.
towards, I think, elephants. We might be walking back to the parking lot. We're not sure. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. This is truly has to be the worst camera work I've done all day. What a day.
What a day, huh? How many stars?
Going back to our car now. We got fudge on the way out. A perfect end.
And cookies.
And cookies.
Hey, whoa, sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean anything. Hey, I was staying here.
Because Elliot thinks that this jacket I got at Target on the way down because I forgot a jacket makes me look like a narc. And he's not wrong. Do you guys have any grass? We're gonna go eat Italian food now. Look how comfortable and cool she is. I didn't record anything at dinner. We came back, I put a sweatshirt on, and now we're watching Ratatouille.
Theater?
No, I haven't seen it. Again, excellent vlogging, excellent angles, excellent content.
I'm eating Oreos.
Yes, I'm just trying to
Don't
block.
show me eating Oreos.
I know, I'm trying to block out him eating Oreos. Okay, a great end to a beautiful time in San Diego.
Woo, no.
Then we came back and we're in this awkward part of the new year where I have all of these thoughts and ideas about the ways I want to be better. I'm really scattered lately. Is anyone else feeling scattered? I feel particularly scattered. Tomorrow I meet with my radiologist for the very first time and I will find out what my radiation schedule will be. So again, I'm in a little bit of a holding pattern in this current moment right now as I'm filming this. I guess it's about finding a rhythm. I feel a bit offbeat right now. For a woman, adult that has never had natural rhythm in her life, it is a bit harder to try and find a rhythm. But I'd like to try and find a rhythm this year. I have a lot of writing I want to do, and I avoid starting writing because I think about the magnitude of the projects as a whole rather than just diving into the beginning bits. Are you gonna eat your bone right now, right here, with the noise of chewing a bone while I'm filming? Probably, aren't you? Can we take this in the living room? You see, it's very difficult to find a rhythm. Oh, I wanted to show you about the book too. Let me get that. Okay, so a few things happened. Ghost, come on, my girl. So a few things going on this month. One, I'd like to commit to a writing schedule. I'm trying to write an hour a day regardless of quality of writing. And I think I might try to document that. You know, documenting writing is f***ing thrilling. But I feel like I might honor my accountability more in some way if I try to document the process of writing regularly. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. We are falling forward into our ideas this year. Maybe there's some system in which we all write together if you also want to commit to a daily practice of something, whether that's writing or meditating or exercising or cooking or reading or whatever, or arting, whatever that might be for you. I haven't figured out past the idea of just wanting to tell you that I want to write an hour a day, and is there a world in which we do that together? What does that look like? Throwing that out there. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, and maybe we can figure something out. I don't know. The other thing, boom, this book, Remarkably Bright Creatures. I am reading it. Why is it so thick? Because it's the large print edition. Look at that. So easy to read. So This Might Get Weird Patreon, we have like a loose book club called Barflies. Bar standing for bad at reading. Mamrie came up with it, obviously. We switch off each month choosing a book, and I've chosen Remarkably Bright Creatures, which is recommended by one of our patrons. I haven't read a fiction book in I have no idea how long. I started it last night. That's as far as I made it. If you have any interest, sign up for our Patreon. Sunday, January 28th, I'm doing a live stream at 2 p.m. Pacific time where we are gonna meet and talk about this little book. Big book, large print edition. Ooh, we love that. Link in the description if you want to sign up for the This Might Get Weird Patreon. What else was I going to tell you about? I went grocery shopping this morning. That was a success. Life hack. Go grocery shopping at 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Not many people there. The rotisserie chickens aren't even out yet. That was the only downside. I want to do more cooking videos because I want to focus on healthier versions of food and healthy recipes in general. So that's what I want to do. You gotta put it out there, right? Making it real, manifesting and whatever that is. I also want to just make more videos in general and potentially try to upload every week. We'll see. Everything's loosey-goosey right now. A lot of things will get figured out based on this meeting with our radiologist, I believe. I hope so. I think I'm going to end this video here, but hello, 2024. Very excited to be here. Have a lot of potentialities of things going on. Feeling physically better than I have in so long. I'm sure there will be some side effects from radiation, but man, I am almost astonished at how good I feel. My brain fog seems to be lifting a little bit. I don't feel constantly like I'm in a fever dream. I feel only a little bit like I'm in a fever dream. Also, let me know if there are any other cancer-related specific type of videos that you guys would be interested in. I think someone had mentioned before, like, can you show all of your favorite products and things that you've used throughout the breast cancer treatment process, and I might try to gather up a bunch of shit and show that to you. Is that of interest? Otherwise, I hope you guys have had good starts to your year. This was a lot of open-ended, vague talk ideas. I'm an idea woman. My follow-through is what we need to follow through on. So brain is scattered again. I think that's all I wanted to talk to you about for now. I'll see you in the next video. Rhythm. We're finding the rhythm. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know. I need to wrap this up. This needs to end.